What's going on, everybody? My name is Sketchman3, and as you may have seen right now, well, you will see based on me uploading this video, I have been gone for a long, long time. Quite a long time. I don't even know how long ago. It's been quite a while. Well, a lot's happened. You know, I'm pretty sure the last time I uploaded a video was I didn't check at all. As to how long ago it was, I guess would be like like 3 months ago. Last month before that, a couple months before that, just like maybe 6, 7 months ago was the last time I uploaded a video. Um, well, I'm back, so you needn't worry if you ever did. uh, yeah, I don't really know how to explain it. I'll explain as to what happened with me and why I'm back and a lot of other things you could know about me and want to know about me. I'll explain all about that in a bit. But first, gotta explain the world. Like, what am I doing here? Why is this this? Why do I have that there? Okay, well, first, obviously, well, not obviously, but I bought my own realm because I've been working a shit ton, and like as before, I don't really care too much with swearing. I'm not gonna overuse it. I'm not gonna underuse it. So I'll just swear whenever I have the feel of it. And I hate it whenever I cut down a big tree and it's just like this big clump. It's somewhere in there. Is it still available? Can you still do this? Yeah, you can. You probably shouldn't be able to do this, but people are like, yeah, I don't care, you can do it. You can jump and hit it, and break its durability, and just continue doing that. 1.1, wait, what is it? What version is this one? 1.11.1 or 1.11.2 or something like that? I don't even know. Guys, it's been quite a while since I played Minecraft. As well, with a friend. Because since I bought a realm, I can make friends. And I have a friend. His name's Blasters. He's kind of a shy type guy, so I'm pretty sure I had him in a couple of my episodes. One of them, he didn't talk whatsoever. Or maybe he did, but just for a bit. That was my chest unboxing one, which was kind of lame. Sorry guys, you had to go through that. Anyways, I'm gonna go check the recording time. I mean, I'm not gonna do short videos, but still. Oh, it's only 3 minutes. Alright, cool. Alright. Uh, goals for today. Goals for today. What to do today? What goals? My goals are to get a lot of weight. I mean, not a lot of weight, a lot of sugar cane. Because since I started this world, oh yeah, I've been playing in this world for about a couple hours. I would say, I'm not gonna lie, I've been out here for probably like 3, 4 hours, maybe 5. I don't know. And this is all I've got. I have full iron, and I have diamond pickaxe, 3 iron pickaxe, 2 iron axes, because iron axes do more damage, and 1.11 point whatever we're playing on right now. They do more than swords, which is kind of weird. A shovel, water bucket, not a lot of wood, and torches. Plus, obviously, all of this. I got a shit ton of food. Guys, I was looking, dude, guys, it was for like 4 nights. I was looking for sheep so I could get my first bed. It took me 4 nights to find a fucking sheep. I went over there, and there was a lot of sugarcane, and there were, I went straight and like a little bit to the right. There were a lot of cows, a ton of cows. That's why I have so much steak, plus this. But that side only gave me like a stack of steak and like 50 of this. And then I went over there, and it gave me, there were a lot of cows, and it was the same thing as that side. Just cows and chicken. I went over there were a lot of chickens, There's a spruce biome over there. Well, not a spruce biome. What do you call it? What's that forest called? I don't know what it's called. I mean, I could go over there and show you guys, but it'd be kind of pointless because I don't want to go. I know my friend. He's gonna tell me to plant the trees. I mean, he's a bit on yet, because he's a little bit busy with his schedules too. But I barely got the world yesterday, so that should explain that. And anyways, and over there's a bunch of chickens. There were more cows. Which is why I have a lot of eggs, which I'm saving the eggs, guys, to make my chicken farm, because yes, it's somebody else's idea, but I don't know about you guys, but like I'm kind of good with Redstone, but it's not like I'm professional, so I'm just gonna use their ideas. And it's not like I'm gonna steal every single one of their ideas and use them in every single one of the things. No, there are gonna be times where I'm gonna be like, all right, let's try to do it, and you guys can watch me fail, and it's probably gonna be funny. So get ready for those days. It sounded like a fake laugh, didn't it? Now that I think about it, I don't know. I don't really care too much. I went over there, spruce biome, whatever. I didn't find no religion to the directions I went. But then again, I only went like maybe 250 blocks out in each way. Nah, maybe no. It has to be less, like 150 or something. I went over there for the first time. I literally only went out there like uh maybe 100 blocks. And there was a sheep, and I was like, shears it up, boys. I got a bed. I got another one just in case for when my friend comes online. And for some reason, Enderman, they take so much damage. They have a lot more health or something. When I was killing this Enderman for this Ender Pearl, he literally brought me down to 2 hearts. I don't know, maybe I'm a noob, but I know you have to hit, and then you have to wait for it to recharge and recharge and recharge and recharge for it to do the maximum amount of damage each time. But still, I got the enchantment table isn't hard to do. It's just 2 diamonds, a book, which obviously no problem with books. No, not too much problem with sugarcane. Obsidian isn't that hard once you have a diamond pickaxe. You just gotta be there and go like mining the entire time. Like it's lame, but you know you have to do it. I got enough obsidian for the Nether, and I have enough obsidian for the enchantment table. That's how I got that. I was thinking about I was thinking about start doing all this like just recording as the first video, but I didn't know when my friend was gonna come online. I didn't want to just record for like 5 minutes and then my friend comes like, "Oh hey, I'm online, ready to play with you," and I'm like, I mean he didn't come online at all. Unlucky, but still. Okay, you can only sleep at night. I wish it could be like it's basically close to night. Can I just like sleep, right? Don't you guys feel the same? Or if it's like close enough to night, like you just do it before the mobs even spawn. I got a message or something, maybe. No, why'd you give me that sign? Because you know it gave my mouse like this little blue circle around it that was showing that something is loading or something's operating in the back. Let me just make sure I move something real quick. Hold on, guys. Okay, good. Um, so goals for today. Well, get a shit ton of sugarcane because I'm trying to make. If I have an enchantment table and I have no book stands, well, not book stands, but if I have no bookshelves, then what's the point? I need 30 levels, and since I'm close to 30 levels, guys, I don't want to go mining down because I can get more diamonds, yes, but I'll be at level 30 and I'll be capped at 30 with no bookshelves to enchant it. I don't want that to happen. So we're gonna do for today. It's just mine a bunch of wood. It'll be a little boring, but I'll tell a story of it and explain as to what happened to me and what's gonna happen now that I'm back. And as most of you can probably guess, I'm probably gonna start recording for YouTube again based on this video. And if you didn't guess that, I don't know what to say. So we're just gonna get a bunch of wood and just every time that sugar cane's ready to be taken from, I'll do it. We'll probably make this. I'll probably make this video like. I'll make it like close to 20 minutes. And it's 10 minutes now, so we have all the time we used up then and all the time we use now. Okay. Alright guys. So what happened to me? Well, when you last saw me, I was all happy and cheery and there wasn't anything going on in my life really. I mean, it was a normal life. But what you guys didn't know is that I have crippling depression. No. What you guys didn't know is that my my family, well not me, my family, me and my mom, we were angry at one another. I'm more angry at her than she at me. Why are there three big trees right next to each other? Like I'm not gonna have the time. But anyways, me and my mom were kind of angry at each other, and my brother, I don't know, he was going on a tantrum or something. I mean, he was 15 at the time, but still, he's going on a tantrum whenever he was getting he gets pissed. He has kind of a little bit of anger issues. He gets angry real easily, and this it's not like I'm mad at him for that, because you know I have a little bit of anger issues too. Not too much, but I do have a little bit. I will admit that. I'm not a saint. I'm not pure. I do get angry. It's a life. And by the way, I'll be replacing all these trees too, because I don't want to not replace them, because you need to replace your trees. What I normally do is I don't break a bunch of trees, and then once I break all the bunch of trees, I go and plant. I just go back to my main forest, my main pathway, and just replace everything. Because by that time, the leaves would have decayed. Okay. See, and now I have some more saplings. Sorry for that moment of being really quiet AF. I don't know why I'm saying apples. I don't know what you guys, but I never met, even in in all my worlds I've ever played in the entire span of my Minecraft life, I've always saved apples and never eat them for food. And I've made golden apples out of them, but I've never used them. Like finding the wither, no, I didn't use it. I'm too much of a YOLO man. Just whatever happens, happens. I mean, I haven't died to a weather yet, so kind of explains my YOLO life. I don't know. I'm pretty good with guessing when I will die in this game. Like if I'm fighting the weather, I'm like, okay, I won't die here, I won't die here. And I'm like, if I don't back up now, retreat, drink some milk, and then splash some pots, I will die. And so I do it. I don't know why, what is with me. Maybe I just have a good sense of when death is close, when death is approaching. But that's besides the point. Back to my story. So my brother had a little bit of anger issues, and when I would be arguing mad at him, when I'm mad at him, I would then get mad at my mom. My brother's he's a really good guy. Like don't get me wrong, he has some anger issues, but he's a really good guy. He's younger than me. I'm 18, almost 19. I will be 19 in a month actually. A month and 3 days. I was just checking the date real quick. And yeah, I'm kind of excited for that. I mean, it'll be a whole year after I turn 18, because once you turn 18, you're like, oh my god, hype, hype, hype. What are you gonna do when you're 18? And truth is, I didn't really do anything. Kinda lame. But overall, um, do I really want to? I don't want. I don't really want to cut down that tree yet. Normally I would, but for the sake of this video and for me not having to interrupt myself and do some other things, I won't. Because when I have to do that, I concentrate a bit. I'm like, okay, well, I have to jump this block to make it up there. I don't want to do that. Like, if he has a little bit of anger issues, I had a little bit of anger issues, I would get mad at him. He would then get mad at me, obviously. And as anger goes, I'll get mad at my mom, and then I'll get mad at my sister. And the reason I get mad at my sister is because she, she and me, we always believe that we know what's best. Like, I say something, and I'm like, that's the best course of action. She's like, no, that's not the best course of action. This is the best course of action. We both have different, like, views onto what is, like, well, what is the best way to do a certain thing, whatever, whatever it is. Like, we could be talking about, like, we talk about, like, hard subjects, like, what should I be planning for next? And I hate it when she argues me in that field because it's my life, it's not hers, you know. And she's a caring sister, you know. She will tell me, she's gonna be nice to me. She's gonna tell me why it is a certain way. I'll tell her why I'm gonna do the opposite of that. Well, not the opposite, but I'm gonna be doing something else instead because it's my life. It's not hers. So she can't really fight me too much. Well, not fight me. That's a bad word to use. She can't really. I just really put two nice on. She can't really argue against me as to what I should do because it's my life. Whatever she says, well, I will not change it unless she has like an extreme like great idea that I had not thought about. I don't even know if that's the correct tenses I was using there as to what point I was trying to make, but I guess you guys can kind of get it. Anyways, that's just a little bit about me and my sister background. And so I got mad at her. And my sister, she doesn't work at my work, but she does. It's kind of weird. Like, she used to work at my work, which is Rosati's. It's a pizzeria, as I've told you guys before. And I love my job. I do. It's a little bit harder sometimes. Like, not the people are great, but yeah, it's kind of hard to explain. But I'll not get into that issue. Um, she works at my job. Anyways, the point is that she works at my job sometimes. Like if they need her, they'll call her. She doesn't work there. Like she doesn't work there, but she like gets called upon every now and then to go on help, and she does because she's a nice person. As am I. Like as am I. As I'll tell you, show you that. Well, not show you guys. As I'll tell you guys in a bit. I probably should go back to go check on that sugar cane and to go and sleep because it's almost nighttime. But I feel as if they made it so that you can sleep whenever you, well, not whenever you want, well, whenever it's closer to night. They shouldn't have like a time schedule, like you have to sleep at exactly, I don't know what Minecraft time is, but they're like somewhere at like 11 a 11, is that what it be? 11 p. They probably shouldn't do that. They should just do it like whenever it's closer to night, like whenever it's dark out, not just like I hate having to go and click on my bed. I hate those moments that you just have to click on your bed and you're like, you can't sleep yet. I'm like, boy, I want to sleep. Plans. Anyways, we get mad at one another. So if I'm mad at my mom, and I'm the type of guy who, if I'm mad, I just want to, like, not retreat, but I want to get away from the source of the problem and then just, like, be free, be me, do whatever I want, be happy for a bit, and then go back to it and talk again. Not at the purpose of being mad at that, to get mad at that person, but the purpose of like I'm not gonna just like if somebody's winning an argument, I'm not just gonna leave it like that. I'm gonna leave it to where we're both like the main thing is to leave us both on good terms. I don't want someone to like get pissed at somebody and just leave it at that. I want to make an apology or have them apologize to me, and whether they apologize to me or I apologize to them, I want us to be on good terms. Like we may never talk then again, and this is like going stretching out to like friends, not just to family. Because family is family. They're there for you in the end. They will always talk to you. They'll always tell you what's up, how, what's going on. They always talk to you. They're there for you. At least my family is, and I hope your families are too. Um. Anyways, that doesn't explain. I still have yet to explain as to what's happened to me. So I'll just give it a. So he have pictures. So because of that whole drama, I was talking with I was fighting with my mom. Not physical, verbal. I was fighting with my mom, and she was winning. And since I was, oh no, it was more than a year ago, guys and girls. If girls watch this, but it's been more than a year because I was less than 18 at the time. I remember now. Oh no, no, no. Was it 18? Anyways, it doesn't matter what age I was. Well, it does a little, but it doesn't really too much. So since I was at the age of like I'm an adult, no, I was definitely 18. Since I was at the age of an adult, barely an adult. Well, not legal adult because you have to be 21 for that, but an adult to the general public. In my mind, I was like, all right, I'm a man. People want to tell me to do something, I don't have to agree because I'm 18. You know, whatever. I mean, if it's something like somebody else's car or something like that, then I understand that's their car, that's their property. Can't argue to anything about that. But with my mom, since I was so angry, I was blind to the fact that this is her house. Like, that her house that I am living with and am abiding in is her house. It is not mine. I do not own her property. I did not take that into account, guys, whatsoever. So my mom would ask me to do things. Not do anything like pay rent or anything. She would ask me to do things. And I would tell her no. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. Sorry. It's because I have ferrets. They just like to run around and everything. But I have one ferret, and she is so obnoxious. She'll bite at me. Well, not bite legitimately on me. She'll only bite me on accident. Like, for example, my hand's next to. I'm just recording on my couch because I'm too lazy to go and move all my stuff. I just wanted to get a video out there real quick. And she would like the blanket was right next to me, so she would go underneath the blanket, and then she would bite me. And since my elbow's right next to the blanket, she would bite my elbow, not knowing that it's my elbow, but knowing it's something that's blocking her from going underneath the blankets. And then I'm like, that's why I just grabbed her and like not push her, but like moved her to the side, to the other side of my couch where she could go underneath the blanket. Let's see how long it's been. Almost 20 minutes. We will. I'll just talk for a little bit more. If you guys watch the full video, then you'll get to know as to why. I don't want to end this video without explaining as to what happened. So if you guys watch the rest, good for you. If not, then you're gonna probably ask, going like, well, not whether you text a comment or not. You're probably gonna be like, well, hold on, get out of this mess. There is a zombie nearby. And I'm done. I'm done harvesting wood. I just got like 6 stacks. Not fully a half, too shy from being a half, but oh well. I'll just keep that in my inventory for the meantime. Okay. So I don't know if you can into account, guys. I argue with my mom on every single topic on purpose. Like uh, she would ask me, what she ask me? I don't know. I think it's one I would ask her. I would always ask her to do something for me, or she do something for me. I do something for her, and then I would always take the the route where I don't do anything, and where she does everything. And that's not the way you're supposed to do it. She's your mom. You're supposed to take care of her. And I was an asshole. Not gonna lie, I was an asshole. I would say no. I'm not gonna do that. Too bad. So sad. Suck a dick. As you can see on my swearing, I don't use it too often. I just use it whenever I feel the moment's necessary, or where it just randomly happens. I'm not gonna say it like every 10 seconds. I'm not gonna say it every minute. I'm gonna say it every 5 minutes. If I do, it's just random. It's because it happened. Oh well. Can't expect. Can't expect me to not swear. I'm an adult. And just because I'm an adult doesn't mean I get the liberty to swear whenever I feel like it. But because I'm an adult, I'm like, I can be whoever I want to be, act however I want, so long as it's respectful. And I believe my cussing, I use it appropriately. I don't, I don't, I don't use it to be an asshole. If I do, a person well more than deserves it. But I don't really cuss at too many people too often. At anyone for that matter. Anyways, since I didn't take into that whole fact of account of that my mom owns a house and everything, she kicked me out, guys. And I'm pretty sure you guys could have sensed that coming. She kicked me out of her house. And well, I deserved it. I well more than deserved it. I was acting like such a dick. By the way, I was walking around to grab eggs because I want to make that farm. And to start that farm, you need a bunch of chickens, and you could bring every chicken into there. But chicken aren't attracted to anything, so you'd have to literally push them one by one like this. And in 1.1, 1.11 point whatever version we are, Minecraft mobs are harder to push. So that's not happening anytime soon. So grabbing as many eggs as I can. And I'll show you guys like over here. I still have exploded. There were a couple pumpkins, that's why I have pumpkins in my base. Anyways, she kicked me out of my house and I had to go and live with some friends. And at first with my best friend, but also it's not his house over where he lives. So he's the same as just me, except he's a month younger. Which I always go like, ha ha ha, I will be 19 before you. I'll be this before you. And I don't do that to be rude. I don't do that to make fun of him or anything. I do that to be funny. And he laughs at it too. We both understand that joke. That's the type of friends we are. But I couldn't stay with him too long because I didn't want to be rude to him. And I did that moving around with people for about 2-3 weeks. And I realized I can't handle it. I'm not that committed to just saying nope of everything. Like, I'm not committed to that idea, and you shouldn't. You really shouldn't. You should stay with your family. Your family's closest, your closest ally. Did I sound like it's just me? It's just me. Unless you actually have some hardcore family problems where if you don't leave, you or somebody will cause harm to you, then you shouldn't ever leave. Unless that is the case. Okay, I thought I saw an egg in here. I was like, is that an egg? Or something? Alright, I gotta go back to bed. See, I barely slept and I have 9 eggs, and I was like, nope, time to sleep again. I don't want mom to spawn. Uh, I know I probably should stay there in the night phases to get more ender pearls for the end, but that can be in a while. I'm not gonna go fight the end anytime soon. I mean, relatively soon I will, but I'm saying that's probably in like another 6 to 10 videos, guys. If I was me to guess, it's not like it will be in exactly 6 or at in between exactly 6 and 10. It might be longer, it might be short. I have no idea. Because this is my first world realm with a friend. We'll see how far we can make it farther ahead. Anyways, freak me out. I didn't like that. I came back, and yeah, I came back, and then my mom took me to court. Yo, took me to court, and she got I don't even know what it was called, but oh, something of protection, paper of protection. I have no idea, but it's basically like a restraining order, a limit for it with a time frame. It's like I couldn't be within a certain amount of feet within her. I think it was like 2 football fields or 3. I don't know. I didn't harm her, guys. I would not harm my own mother. But yeah, that happened. I went to Wisconsin with my dad, who I haven't seen in the longest time ever, and he accepted me because he's my father. Stayed over there, wasted all my money because I didn't work. I worked beforehand, but I didn't work thereafter, so all the money I was spending, I wasn't gaining back. Spent all my money, well, not all of it, but a good amount of it, and then I realized I could stay with my dad, but my whole life, which was in Wisconsin, by the way, where my dad lives, and I was like, I could go to Wisconsin and live there, and I was in Wisconsin for like a month, but I was like, I can't stay here. I know nobody here. I'm 18. Everybody I meet will be new, and I'm not the most socially best social. I don't even know how to put it. I'm not that very good at making friends. Let's say for that. I mean, I am. I'm great friend. Like you get to know me, it's great. But me having to have to get to know you, it's a little bit hard. I don't have any problems with me, like no mental problems, no physical problems, nothing. But and I realized I just started there, but I don't have any problems really. But it's like it's it always sucks to be the first person to say something. And I was like, for a month I really didn't have anybody new. It was all friends of my family and everything. And I was like, I don't think I can have a lot of life here because my whole life was in Illinois. I have friends over there. I can't just leave them. I mean, I could come back and visit them, of course, but I don't think I could bear that. I have to come back. So I came back, and I don't know why, but I went to the. I mean, well, I know why. I went to the hospital before going to Wisconsin because, not gonna lie, I was a little bit suicidal. I was going through some depressing stuff, and you shouldn't ever do suicide because there's always somebody out there who will be sad if you're gone. And I realized that, and he talked to me about that in the hospital, and I was like, they're so right. Someone's going to miss you, whether you believe it or not. They may act like dicks to you the entire time for their entire lives, but if you're gone, they will miss you. Somebody that you were talking to once before isn't there anymore. You can't ever have a communication. You can't ever talk to them ever again. You will miss that fact. Like if like I never had a bully in high school, but if I did, and if he were to die, I wouldn't be happy with it. I would be sad because that one person that I talked to in high school. That, this is all like I never had a bully before, guys. Why am I doing like that? I've never had a bully before, guys, but if I did, I would still miss him. And I don't know why, but I just got my shit together. I became an adult. I just started working, and I'm still working till now. I've been working for quite a while. And since I came back, I've been back for about 4 months or so, 5 months. I've been working on my computer, a new one, and I'm back to recording. And everything with my life is happy. I haven't argued with my mom. I don't know why, but moved to Wisconsin, the hospital really fixed me up. And now my whole life is great again. If it starts turning bad, I'll tell you guys. But it's all great again. Well, yeah. I'm saying well because I'm checking the time of the recording. It's 35 minutes. Alright guys. I'm gonna upload this video. This is all I made. I got 6 saplings just to keep for later, I guess. I replanted everything, took down all the trees, replanted everything. It was just a little bit of a grind session. I got this much wood, 6 stacks and a half. And I could have got more, but I wanted to get some eggs too. I have 3 stacks of eggs for that when I do the automatic farm because I don't keep going out and killing uh, cows, which it's really easy. There's literally cows everywhere. I don't know what they did with the spawns, but they're crazy. I got this fully done. Well, it was already fully done, but I literally before you guys came on, this wasn't done. This was like maybe 3/4 of the way or 4/5, probably 4/5 of the way. He was really close, but I want to make my autumn farm because I don't want to just have this and chicken. Jesus, did I say sticking? Jesus Christ, chicken is a pretty good way to go, and I need eggs for that. We're getting closer to getting all the bookshelves we need to 30 levels. Yeah, this is a good grind session, guys. Well, I'm pretty sure I just explained my whole life, and that's why this video will be like 35 minutes. If you really watch it all, that'll be like really awesome. Like it actually would mean a lot to me, because I just told you my whole life, not my whole life story, but my whole recent life story as to what happened with me. The last time I did a video like this, I'd explain myself a little bit, but I literally only, if you were to analyze everything I said, I only told like a fifth of the story. I didn't even tell the ending. Well, I did tell the ending, but I skipped all the middle ground as to what happened in between then and there. And I still did a bit, but I told you exactly the main points, what happened. And if you guys watch it all, that'll actually mean, like, truthfully will mean a lot. Because I'd be glad that you heard exactly what happened to me. And I know my friends will watch this video because, especially my friend Blaster, he's like a really good friend of mine. Which is the only guy I invite to the server. I don't trust anybody else yet. And he's the only guy I know in Minecraft. Well, I mean, I know other people in Minecraft from other servers, but I don't trust them too much to come onto my server. I do trust a couple of them, and I'll probably invite them in the future, but I want only me and my friend to be in for a short time. So yeah, guys. Well, I don't really have an outro, so I guess I hope you guys all have a good day. I hope you guys' life go great, and that you don't go through that many problems like as I did. And I hope problems aren't worse than mine, because my problems, they were bad, but they weren't crazy bad. I mean, there's a lot of other people. Like, there's people in homes with physical abuse, which is, but Jesus Christ, I can't imagine a house with that. I, I just can't imagine a house with that. But I hope you guys' life go great. I hope nothing happens to you. I hope your life is simple, easy, and you don't have to do too much work. That everything comes to you in uh, everything comes as you. I don't even know how to say it. Just everything comes to you great. It's a horrible explanation, but there you go. Anyways, guys, that'll be it for the video. It's 39 minutes, almost 40. Well, peace out, everybody. See me next time. Next time, we'll probably be building a house or something, because this is not gonna work. Alright, everyone. Peace out. Have a good day. Why was I gonna disconnect?